Hey everyone, welcome back to Lens on Trains. In this episode, number 5 already, we're getting one step closer to bringing our HO scale diorama to life. Today's mission, finalizing the track layout. And yes, it's been a journey. If you've been following along, you know we were missing a few crucial track pieces. Well, they arrived and we're diving right in. I finally got the package I ordered online. These are the pieces that should let us finish the track loop. I stuck with Pico to stay consistent, and here's what I got. So we have 6 R1 curve tracks, we have 2 R9 curve tracks, 1 straight track, G239, and 1 straight track G231. The left and right turnouts are already in place. If you remember, I ordered those separately and showed them in a previous episode. So here's where things got tricky. The pieces look like they should fit, but somehow they just didn't match the rest of the layout. I spent way too long trying to figure out if I had bought the wrong ones, but everything seemed correct. The R9 curves just wouldn't align properly with the straight G231 tracks. So out came the trusty Pico catalog. This thing is, let's say, a lifesaver. It was also like a headache. Everywhere I looked, it showed these pieces should match, but they just didn't. Even the graphic and details from the C station extension set show the same track combo. So I double checked my items, went back to the layout and started studying the angles and positions more closely. That's when I noticed something. On the back of the roadbed there were some markings, faint lines on both sides of each track, and that's when it clicked. In some situations you might actually need to adjust the edges slightly, so I carefully cut a few sections to help the piece fit together, and once I did that, everything started to fall into place. This part is always satisfying, lining up every track, making sure connections are smooth and secure. It's like finishing a puzzle. I kept doing the same at both ends, and then added the remaining curved tracks one by one. I was so excited to see the full loop coming together. It was a great moment. Everything finally was ready to test. Now that the layout's complete, I can finally plan the next stages. But hey, full transparency here, I did mess up one thing. As you'll see in the video, I accidentally cut one of the roadbed tracks on the wrong side. Yep, total rookie move. Even though I know I can cover that up later with scenery, ballast or grass, I still felt a bit bummed about the mistake. But here's something helpful I learned. Some of these Pico tracks actually have interior guide marks. At first I thought they were just for manufacturing, but nope, they're actually super useful. If you're working with shallow or awkward angles like turnouts, those marks show exactly where you can trim the edges to make them fit without overlap. Pretty smart. Later on, I ran one of my trains through the full loop to test flow and current. Everything ran smoothly, and just like that, the layout is officially done. I hope you learned something from my little mistake today. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. And if you're enjoying the series, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the next episode. See you next time on Lens on Trains. Bye everyone.